Hello, and welcome to Rhapsody, episode 111. No, not like the gloves. Torpid Typist requested that I take a look at this game called Middens. I know nothing about it, and we're gonna go into it completely blind. Here we go. So, hello, and welcome to us looking at this interesting game. I know nothing about it other than the name and who it was created by that I got from the place where I downloaded it from. This was a game that Torpo requested. And this is the name of this game is Middens. You would not know that by the title screen, because this is the title screen right here. Oh, also, I
It's a
suppose
good title screen.
It is a powerful title screen and you fucking know it?
So, this is very much an RPG Maker. I don't know what year. Considering it's running, I'm going to probably say XP. Or maybe...
It probably uses 2003 or 2000.
Yeah, those I think...
RPG Maker, that is.
It's an RPG Maker. Yeah, it's one of, like, that era. But yeah, we have... just because it's here I play these, so it's new game, probably continue and exit. Let's just go ahead and hit circle.
Y'all, just imagine the Catamites, but even more up their own ass, and maybe turn it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. This is as far as I've seen, and just so I can make sure that the game actually ran.
Licky, licky, licky.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Befriend, mouth gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, let's see. Or Nomad. Also Nerve. Items. Okay, Lam, Om, and Yam.
Those are summons.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what I have. Bang, body, soul, force, aim. So I take it strength, constitution, magic, dexterity, or...
Yeah, roughly.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's
also
one of those games.
I see our currency is nothings.
Yeah.
Looks... Oh.
Mm.
That was just the revolver doing its thing.
Mm-hmm. Hopping around.
it's just a...
These are some powerful hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is this,
It's fine, you'll understand in due time.
Mm-hmm. I'll talk to this guy.
Okay, so is this guy my save point?
Mm-hmm. In case you ever get slandered.
Okay. What? Okay, so I have it.
Impressive.
Oops, sometimes it takes a while to... Oh, there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This horizontal line
This is a bit finicky, yeah.
Hey, you don't need to kill all of them, but you know what? This is okay, you fucking monster.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop. Audio balancing does not seem to be that great.
No.
Thank you for the sub.
I will have you know proper audio balancing would detract from the experience, thank you.
Exactly. Especially because you sing when you win.
That's not what I meant to do.
Man, I don't think I
You
ever
killed it
thought to
anyway.
do that.
That's because I was just trying to... Oh, I wanted to see what it was, and just in normal RPG Maker instinct, I hit Z. Forgetting what game I was playing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go... Okay, this seems like it's looping. Oh.
Horizontally.
Well, apparently my keyboard's a lot more sensitive than I thought.
No, it loops horizontally.
Okay.
Up in an enemy. Fight it.
Just keep going up.
Try summoning.
Oh. Oh. also have a gun?
It will attack.
Let's see what is.
You can always check if has any prowess.
Oh,
Nolan, I got news for you. Off is a shitload easier to follow.
Oh, extremely.
yeah, and I have, Oh, I tied it up. Oops.
I'm gonna be curious how many people you accidentally murder.
Is there... should I... Okay, that's not gonna do anything.
Man, we fucking suck at this.
Yeah. Sweet treat. Oh no. Enemies.
Is there, like, a reason to fight enemies, or should I just...
Eh.
Like, these games usually don't...
Try
Fire
shooting one of
grinding.
these.
Go. Oh.
No, it isn't.
It's a half cat.
It's a Felis Umbra.
Hey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up that you're just killing them.
Yeah. That they're pleading with you.
Go. Should probably...
The chafed worm skin in your items.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is a place full of interdimensional refugees and what have you, and it's getting a bit full.
Yep.
I see that.
So your job is to choose who lives and dies.
Okay.
Ah, the bus, finally.
Oh, right. Get on the bus.
Check out this sweet bus.
This is a party bus.
This is clearly a bang bus.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
The Battlegrounds?
No, those are very distinctly the battlegrounds.
That's what. As I said, that's not Battlegrounds.
And it's the battlegrounds. You battle there.
That's what the Battlegrounds then.
Can't wait for you to accidentally shoot this guy.
So we got some bubbles, some. Oh.
Click on the
I just
worms,
hit down.
maybe.
Sure.
What could go wrong?
Is that an item?
You could get the other worm too.
Mm-hmm.
Not true. Huh.
This thing is powerful and our friend, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Wormwood capsules. Restore states.
No, no, he just gave you drugs. Should you really let that pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
What a
Hey.
dog shit arbiter you are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, are we at the battlegrounds?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we gotta see what's in here.
Absolutely.
Bother you? I do not like this perspective.
I feel like those nuke boys should be shot.
Mm-hmm. I'd totally adopt this vermis into your heart.
Oh,
Oh no.
Fuck up. You should shoot them for pretending to be exhibits.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're just fine. They're just looking at the art.
Run, shoot him. Shoot him.
Oh, and they're fine.
Okay, but can you shoot that eye thing that looks like a target?
Well,
You might have to re-equip your gun.
Damn. It's fine though, because those hot dogs are watching you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even notice that. Whatever. What are you? Whatever.
Gonna make them less sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Or wormwood.
Maybe
Also,
shoot the
no.
gatekeeper.
Okay, that.
What's wrong?
That's
Yeah.
I feel I'm gonna need that.
It's definitely a creature, yeah.
Oh wait, what?
Fish infantry.
Oh, here. Nope.
Oof.
Does something bad happen if they die?
I'm not sure.
No, I cannot.
We're off the emulators, Bear.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Level up. I didn't do anything.
Shame. But you have struck out against the fish infantry, so you've made some progress.
Let's go over here. Oh, apparently shift also,
Shoots.
yeah. Enter sprints. Oh, I could say. Oh. Oh, here. No, I'm not.
Terrible friend. She killed her friend.
Oh, where is their friend? Or is it just this?
It might be. Ah, Vermis.
Talkative.
And remember, you can use like the worms in like combat by going into items, I believe.
That's kind of what it looked like, that there were combat items. Let's get out of here. Who are you?
That person, yeah.
That thing is not interested in talking to me.
Shoot it. For being rude to you. Can't even give you the time of day.
It's kind of big.
Shoot it anyway. The fish infantry looked big too.
It looks really big. Also,
Just
it's
summon
skeleton.
someone, it'll be fine. It is a skeleton on a flea, yeah.
Up. Huh.
The evasion, yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of damage.
Rip.
Let's not bother that man. Kingdom awaits, what's going on?
Hell yeah. This looks interesting.
Yeah, well. Being shift again. Let's see. Listen to this? I don't think I did. I think there were. That isn't. That's all I can see, at least from here for now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go the other list.
It can be fun. Many of these things seem a bit powerful, and don't forget to save if you
Right.
haven't.
You. Okay. Oh, let's go somewhere else. Let's see. Oh, let's go deeper.
Could be fun. Shoot it. It's in your way.
Well, maybe. That's
Okay.
fine.
I guess it's immune to the bullets.
Or is it?
No, this seems like an interesting place.
Just stomach.
Yeah. Yeah, these you should definitely kill. Look at these fucking things.
Just enjoying themselves.
They're monsters. Look at them.
It's, Specimen jar, okay.
This is beautiful music.
It kind of seems like it. Just a
Yeah.
lot wackier, I guess. I don't know if wackier is actually probably the right term, but...
It's definitely surrealist.
Sure. Well, if we get to a spot where it's like I have no idea where to go, then I might pause on this, because yeah, I can kind of see this going pear-shaped if I can't figure out...
I would
any
recommend going
progress.
back to the outpost in that case.
Okay.
I believe you should be able to find some interesting things to do and whatnot if you go back there.
Huh.
It's guarding that door. You know, just let it take you that.
Well, it didn't like the me hitting enter next to it, so let's go to the outpost. Alright.
I don't know. I think you can go right. Or maybe not.
Back here.
You can go inside the building.
Oh, there. Eh.
There you go, save and then touch the vermis.
I'm good.
Or shoot that orb with lips, just like you shot the other orb.
It'll actually...
You should definitely king shame this orb.
That's a... Alden?
Yeah, kill this Baldwin.
Okay, I see a slight problem.
You may need assistance. And don't be afraid to, you know, summon or use your vermises.
Right.
Nice.
Okay, I got a nothings.
And a disco ball. Check your inventory, what a disco ball's gonna do for you.
Oh. Okay.
I see that even guns can get, what? Can even get allergies. Oh, look at vermis. Ooh, handy. Seems chill.
Feels the foot feels a foot when it hits the ground.
Now that's a fast vermis.
Oh, it just. This is. Get out of here.
Yeah. Hell yeah, curse this vermis though. I hear those are rare. Disgusting. Kill this man.
Yeah, that's. Firmus first.
You go save
Alright.
and get your health back that way. Just remember how to get back here.
Oh, okay.
Congrats, you headshot him, I guess. This is somber.
I don't think this is this guy.
It might be. Are you
Oh.
having wish fulfillment?
I don't think so.
Turbo had wish fulfillment. He wants to choose who lives and dies.
Okay, whatever.
Hell yeah, pinwheels.
Or Wormwood.
Handy.
Oh, I recognize this price from somewhere else. Oh, is that supposed to?
Hey, I mean, you get out to that guy. Shoot him. He's
I
usually
don't
the
think
source
that
of the music.
guy. I think that's just the tile in the background.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get back here.
Possibly.
Let's just not go over there. Save
Can you
machine?
fall in the hole?
I don't think it's not letting me do anything.
Then I guess
right?
you can just remember these guys as potential people you could murder.
Yes.
Head south.
That's not... Okay.
Now this is a creature that should die. Also, the side streams. Let me check it's my connection and not yours, but I think the side stream might be.
Yeah, it's 0 drop frames out of mine.
Okay. Okay, it seems to have sorted out. Okay.
Let's see. Try this one.
Ah, Kappa, finally. Careful, it might steal your Shurikodama.
Try this.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of damage.
It did. It would suggest that the Kappa is a hardy sword. You guys try some Vermis?
I think the ones that I had didn't... Nibbles. I don't know if that's going to do much, though.
Never know.
Oh, there we go. Beetle Angel.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, my internet is not enjoying the side stream.
Huh.
Ah, head.
Don't have anything planned at the moment, but if we're not... I'm not gonna lie, if we can't figure out what the hell's going on sometime shortly, because this is actually...
That is completely fair.
Either I might have to come back to this when I know what I'm doing, or...
I think it's a good teaser.
Yeah. Problem is, I will have to think of something real quick. Yeah, let me...
Space Funeral.
I do not... something that I have available.
Fair.
Also, that is not also gonna cause a similar issue. Maybe not as bad as
Oh,
this.
true.
Yeah, this is actually... Yeah, this is not exactly pleasant in my eyes either. Why don't I do this? I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because yeah, I... Honestly...
Is there anything in the re-ranking or other requests that you need to take care of?
Oh, let me take a look real quick. So yeah, let me just do this real quick. Let me take a look what I got. Let's see. I don't think I have anything that's like a good candidate.
Hmm.
I might just have to think of something off the top of my head.
It's got to be something you already have installed, right?
I would prefer that because I don't want to waste too much time trying to install it and then get to work.
Roger that.
Okay, so this is a game that I'm sure some people are probably pretty familiar with. I'm gonna have to do this impromptu, so I'm not gonna have any good notes. So say, what's this? Because this is originally in 1986. It is an arcade game. And it is by Sega. Probably one of their more games they're familiar with. And also, I just realized I'm going to have to go backwards after this, so I know what I'm going to do after this. So this is a game that is pretty popular from of theirs. Let me settings. So this is OutRun. Just a standard arcade release of OutRun.
All right.
If I had known that I was going to do this, I would have prepared a little bit better version, but the original arcade version's pretty good. So the legacy behind this is basically it was a game that was developed by one Yu Suzuki. There's a game actually that I should have done first, but since I already have it loaded up, might as well just go ahead and do this first. I'll do the other game second. There's a game called Hang On, which is a game that was basically, it was the first game to use I think it was one of the first games, it was either that or Space Harrier, to use a technology that Sega used in the arcade called the Superscaler. Because one thing that is kind of hard to do with racing games, the sensation, as you can see, what this game does really good is sprites coming in from the foreground into the background, like as you're like going by them in a car. The Superscaler technology really helped with that.
I see you're playing Yakuza.
Yes. So let's go ahead and start. So when you go ahead and start, you have a choice of three songs. There is one proper choice.
Yes.
Get ready.
Oh, I'll say. Okay. So you have two gears, low and high, similar to pole position. And basically, this was basically the goal of the game is just basically get to the end. So right now, your first stage will always be the same. But once, hopefully, if actually, do I? Okay, good. I do have some backup. Oh, yes, okay. So you do actually have a mechanism. Oh, let me try.
Yeah, show us the wipeout. The wipeout's really cool.
Let me actually get to a thing where you can I want to at least see the split. This song's so good. There's one wipeout.
Yeah, where she like gives you the pointy finger.
Now total
Okay.
the car.
So once you get to the end of the phase, you will. Oh wow, that is really weird. You will have a choice of either left or right. And this actually has kind of a Darius-style binary tree level thing. Well, what is up with this turn? Oh wow, did I not? Oh wow. Yeah, that's one other thing about Hang On, is that's kind of hard. Or not Hang On, OutRun. Let me do one more run of that.
Get ready.
Yeah, for a game where you're supposed to be outrunning someone, there's no one else in the race.
You're outrunning the inevitable.
The brake lights are a nice touch.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the car that you're actually driving as is an actual car. Like, it's based on a very specific car. I believe it's a Ferrari. I want to say it's like an F771. Because I forgot. There was one of the things, I think I actually brought this up when we were talking about Doki Doki Panic. It was basically what Sega had at that the actual like festival that Doki Doki Panic was based on. They had OutRun cabinets that were in the shape of the actual car.
Yeah, it's a Ferrari Testarossa.
Testarossa, okay.
Which is like a kick-ass car.
I would imagine. I was gonna say Ferrari.
Well, it's like a Ferrari. It's even more expensive than your typical Ferrari.
There we go.
I mean, if you're gonna make use of a made-up car, you might as well go hard. Yeah, I've never seen the OutRun cabinet, but I did see a hang-on that had the motorcycle that you could ride on that would actually lean.
I have seen a couple hang-on cabinets, or OutRun cabinets. I've never seen the actual sit-down one. I've only seen upright ones. That is my, familiarity with this.
Hit one of the columns, do a flip.
Let's see. Yeah, there.
Yeah, you just fall out of the car.
And your car is perfectly fine, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the car doesn't blow up or anything. You guys just fall right out. No seatbelts. Screw that.
It was a different time.
Yeah, I need to be more cautious when taking corners.
Yeah, we've got Super Scaler. We're not afraid to use it. Yeah, this isn't the first game to use Super Scaler, but
it's one of the popular
best.
stations. Yeah, I think Hang On was the first one.
No, there's a really bad helicopter game.
Wait, it was Thunderblade?
I think Thunderblade. Let me check.
I thought Thunderblade came out after Space Harrier. Well, not Space Harrier used it, or at least I'm pretty sure Space Harrier used it. So. I don't even hear the whole song of this. Or... No, we're... Let's see if I maybe take this... Nope.
A shame.
I was just saying that... By the way, I have this set to easy, too.
I definitely feel like it's easier in Yakuza.
It's probably because they probably had the controls. It's not software trying to emulate the exact mechanisms of the arcade. Whereas Yakuza, they probably had more handle of the Is what I had here? Is it passing freeze? Which is the? Get ready. Yeah, those.
Because I remember not being the worst to get 3 million points to for a story quest.
Let me check something real quick.
Okay. Yeah, according to Sega Retro, the X board was the first to use Super Scaler, which includes Thunderblade. But OutRun, I think, uses a later board.
Huh. Is that really this? Okay, is this... Okay, first off, I need to check to see if this is reversed. Okay, there we go. Okay. I've adjusted the analog speed. So hopefully...
Oh, no, wait. I am incorrect. The X board actually postdates OutRun. So Thunderblade came out after this, which doesn't explain why it looks so crappy.
It's just they're going for a more realistic drab environment for that.
Yeah, that's why I can't find the information on the board on this. This uses a custom board that they only used for OutRun.
See, also, this is the sad thing about me showing OutRun in this fashion is that there are so many really this game has some really good ports. There is probably one of the better ones is the 3DS port actually, where they actually put in some 3D.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, it was M2 did the port, and it's a really good one. The port that came out on the Switch actually recently is also a very good one. That's based on the 3DS port.
This only runs in 30 FPS.
Yes. It is. Yeah, it is sub 60. I know. Which looks pretty good for like a game running that speed.
They might be performing some tricks here because even though it runs in 30 FPS, apparently it can do 60 FPS limited. So they might be doing some shenanigans here.
Probably another really good port of this is actually not even really a port. It is actually a program that you can get on your computer and also in RetroArch. There is something called Cannonball, which is basically you just feed it a arcade ROM of OutRun, and it does a lot of stuff in the background to make it run. Like you can have it run at 60. You can change the camera. They do a whole bunch of other really weird things.
But it's not even a real camera. I mean, I'd have to see it.
And again, changing the it's so it makes it less zoomed in. Well, go ahead. So yeah, it's just they do some presentation stuff. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, see, I would have thought the Thunderblade predated this, because this looks way better. But I was mistaken.
I think the thing with this looking better is that it has more interesting landscapes.
Yeah, the sprites are way more interesting to look at. I mean, the background is huge.
The background's huge. The location changes rapidly from area to area.
They do alpha channeling on the sprites, which is also unusual.
You really need to play this on a version that is meant for the controller that you're using. Also, doesn't help. I probably should have been using MAME, because that has much better analog support than Final Burn Alpha does. Final Burn Neo, excuse me. That's gonna do it. Alright. Okay, so yeah. That was OutRun. Probably one of the more... Oh. Did not like that. Go. Okay, let me close that out in the background. Okay, so OutRun definitely belongs in the Dex category. So OutRun is pretty good. Probably one of the premier big arcade games. Are you gonna say something?
Did I glitch out there?
No, I just thought you were gonna say something.
I just said no contradiction from any of us. Everybody loves OutRun.
It's just a fantastic game. Okay, so where to look at that? What I'm kind of thinking is I would definitely put it above City Bomber.
Okay.
Like, because I think I would probably also put it above Vibribbon. Question is,
Would you put it above bass fishing?
that's the thing. It's like bass fishing's good no matter what you play. Like, and it's just
If you put OutRun beneath two other fishing games,
to be fair, those are some of the best fishing games.
yeah, but that's like a dadly move, man. It's your call. It's your list.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised you'd put it below. Below what?
Below Pro Skater.
Sure. I mean, that sounds reasonable. These top ones probably mean a lot to you. Like, I personally would play OutRun before I played Crazy Taxi, but that's me. I could see a lot of people liking Crazy Taxi.
I would absolutely put Point Blank above OutRun.
Right. So yeah, you could put it. You want to put it above or below Pro Skater?
You know what? Actually, it's Pro Skater 1. I'd probably put it. Yeah, I'll put it probably just above.
Okay.
Pro Skater 1.
Yeah, because we're getting into subjective. I think you're putting it in the purple. I think everyone's going to agree with that.
Yeah, it's higher purple.
But this is like the first OutRun. Apparently, there's at least 4 different versions of it. Not to mention dip switch. Because there's Turbo OutRun and there's OutRun Limited Edition and Super OutRun. All with different hardware configurations.
Yeah. Let's see, that came out in 1986. Sega.
Yeah.
Did.
It's earlier than I thought, too.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I may have never seen OutRun. I may have only seen like Super or Turbo or whatever.
And it's just...
Yeah, but oh, go ahead.
I'm trying to think of...
It's got like a charming tone. Like, you get to pick the music, you get to drive through pastoral environments, and you can't actually die or explode.
I would say mundane, but it's not quite mundane. I would say probably whimsical.
Yeah, you fall out of a Ferrari.
It's just a fun time.
Yeah, you literally fall out of the Ferrari and then get back in.
Yeah, and I would definitely say probably, probably like, let's see, for love and like and dislike.
We like the music.
Yeah, the music is definitely like, I would probably say actually music and art.
Yeah, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I think later games, like, I didn't realize this predated both, like, Thunderblade and Afterburner, which just don't, those games look blockier and uglier, whereas OutRun, everything looks friendly and bright.
Yeah. Dislike, I'm just gonna put this just because if you don't play a particular version, it can get a little hairy. I'm gonna put controls, particularly the fact that it takes a lot of work to get it to work right if it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the original arcade, I believe, had a steering wheel with force feedback.
Yeah, it's a natural steering wheel, which is kind of hard to do properly if you do not have it. But if you have a way like Yakuza or the Switch port or something else, it's a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep, I mean, I like everything else.
yeah.
It's not a very cheap game. It's very demanding that you have to hit the curves very precisely, which I guess you could do through memorization. But it's not like you get blindsided by vehicles coming up behind you or anything like that.
There's some weird things sometimes, but yeah.
I've played compared to some of the other games in this genre. OutRun's
It's not like
a lot of fun.
position where you get like screwed over. So yeah, that is OutRun. So let me just put that there before I forget. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so actually, especially since I was not planning on quitting Middens so soon, and also the fact that it seems like there is a storm coming in, I am actually going to cut this episode short. So, unfortunately.
Okay.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this, and then we're going to go here. So yes. So, thank you all for watching. If you were watching this on Twitch, you can follow me on YouTube by going to youtube.ltp.life. I record edited versions of these episodes on Sundays or Mondays, depending upon how busy I am. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/slowtopuzzlo. These episodes are recorded live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time by, that's Fridays, if I didn't mention that. You can follow me on Twitter at @LowToPuzzlo. And if you want to do the same, also to keep up to date with what I'm doing, various stuff. Also, if you want to join the Discord server, you can join me the Discord server by pointing your browser to discord.ldp.life. That should take you there, providing you have a Discord account. So yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Next episode, why aren't there so many games about rainbows? Because tomorrow, being June 1st, starts Pride Month. So why don't we go ahead and start celebrating Pride Month by taking a look at the games that, are basically the logo of Pride Month, the rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that'll do it for this episode. So thank you all for watching, and have a good night.